Hello, 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 and welcome to this stream of some Outriders. Right, this is... Sorry, getting my head back into this after a couple of months. Trying to keep to a schedule, and it really doesn't work very well with me. That's what I need to get better on. I thought to myself, hey, maybe you will have better luck if you pre-record and do YouTube videos, and that really didn't work because, dear sweet God, I hate video editing. So let's stick away from that, at least while I learn it, and play some Outriders instead. So we've got our characters here already that I've been on. So I have played this before a little bit. I've not got the World Slayer DLC. That's kind of my, I guess, my next aim point, really. Like, I want to finish the base game. I've finished the base game, but though actually I haven't actually finished all the expeditions, but I finished the story. I do want to go on to World Slayer, but I mean, you can see here I've not played through all the classes properly. I haven't played Devastator at all. I like Technomancer far too much, so I have two of them. But I've done a little bit on Pyro and on Trickster. What we're going to be doing today, though, is starting a brand new character from the start. I will include the tutorial just because there is some extra info in that I like. You don't miss anything if you don't play the tutorial. You know, all of the lore pieces and everything you automatically unlock, except for that really stupid bug where it doesn't unlock the one for somebody, can't remember her name, remembered her name, spoilers. But I will be playing through it. But as I said, I've not played Devastator, so this one is going to be a new character, and this one is going to be a Devastator. I find this really annoying because if I just go back, if you look at my characters at the moment, you will see that they are 1 male and 3 female, and there's a very good reason for that. That's not what you're thinking. The reason is, I don't know if you can get them in here. No, you can't, because you don't have a choice on it. The reason why is the voice. And I'm not meaning like, ooh, I want to hear I want to hear a soft woman's voice. No, no, no. The woman's voice in this, I find, has been really well voice acted, because it sounds like a woman who is just done. She has gone through way too much, and she is done with the world. It is the correct voice. The male voice, I think, just sounds like a guy on another Thursday. Like, it doesn't sound as good to me. That's why I way prefer the females on this. My first character, I made a female character, and I liked it. My second character, I went with the male model, and I just didn't like it. Like, it really threw me off just from the voice not sounding right. So I am going to stick with this body type. But I don't want them all to look the same, so I'm obviously going to go with something different. But this is a Devastator, so I need somebody who's going to be doing an awful lot of punching and smashing and all that fun stuff. My other characters, what do we got? My 2 technos. My preferred techno is, of course, a long-range sniper, using a nice... it's not the bolt-action sniper, is it? It's just the standard sniper rifle she uses on this. My other techno does have the bolt-action. Or is it the other way around? I forget. I've not played this in a couple of months. Basically, my technos are long-range snipers. My trickster, I tried to go with sort of shotguns to do the warp in, shoot stuff, warp away kind of thing. And then my pyro, I tried to stick with like assault rifles more. So I don't know, it's sort of a bit of a mix, but we'll see. This one is absolutely going to be some kind of shotgun machine gun build. You know, it's a devastator, it's a big heavy tank of a character. So let's try to get something to match. That is a good face for that. I am pale as anything, but this is a game, so let's not match real life. Let's go a bit darker. We'll go with blue eyes. Not a lot of this is going to make a difference. At the end of the day, I'm just trying to make a character that looks different to my other ones. Straight away, I think that might actually be the hair for it. I never like the looks of bold characters. It takes away something for me. Mostly hair, I guess, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Maybe something like that. Hang on. Let me just remind myself. Gone for that face in the middle of those two. Let's just remember what my current characters actually look like. That hair, that hair, that hair. And a blank. Okay. Why was that not loading? There we go. Right. Oh, come on. Why does it not like loading them like that? Right. That one, go. That one, that one, that one. Hair. Yeah, I've not had that one. Do I go with that one, though? Just as a in your face? No, that's one we already had. Those are a bit too similar to each other. That's you already had. Now, I tell you what, straight off the back, I like that one, so let's go with that. Let's go with dark hair. And some markings. Yeah, scar across like that. I got this piercing on another character, but I do like it. The earrings I feel like you can't really see as well. Maybe we go with that one. And then makeup. Just on the eyes. Oh yes, my tank can have their eyeshadow and blush on. Doesn't make much sense for those colorings, although that one kind of looks cool, the darker colors. Or just throwing... It's already just eyeliner, isn't it? Sod it. Let's go with that. It's different enough. Ooh. What are we going to call them? So far they've all been variations on my gamer tag anyway. Let's go with... God, I wish I didn't have to name things. Let's go with... Draga. A little bit different, sticking with the same theme. Right, and in we go. As I said, yes, we will be starting with the prologue because I want to get the full story in. So let's crack on with that. New beginnings, into a whole new world. Let's go. Do sometimes find the loading screens are a bit slow when I'm doing other things. Hopefully the recording won't make it too much worse, although let's be honest. Earth was dead. We had destroyed it. Don't know if you want me to read this or just read it yourself. I'm going to read it anyway. 2 colony ships were built to carry us across the stars. Only one ship made it. We're all that's left. After an 83-year journey, we orbit our new home. The dead Earth. The planet Enoch. The new Earth. Humanity's last damn chance. And you can even see the storms from the surface. From the surface? Of course you can see them from the surface. From space!
Code 1, Flores Command. You are clear to begin descent to surface. Copy. Disengaging. Initiating auxiliary thrusters. Command, we are 20 seconds to atmosphere breach. Initiate burn. Rotate on brake. Primary ignition set to 30%. Rotating. We are engine first. Altitude 20,000 feet and falling. Code 1, we are getting interference. Switch to high gain antenna. Command, confirm signal strength. You're looking great, Code 1. Go for landing. Engines off. Pod 1 has landed.
Almost looks like home.
That's what worries me.
Well, boss, you ready?
Got my truck?
I want snipers at 3 and 6, multiple defense lines, and an operating base established within the hour. Move! Goodman, a word. You know the stakes of this mission. Flores is already half dismantled. Our engine's on its way down to power a city of 500,000. Now, if these Outrider bozos hit pay dirt, you report to me first.
Sir, I'm only here to ensure proper procedure is followed.
We're not on Earth, Shearer. There is no proper procedure.
Listen up, Outriders. I know what you're all thinking. There's no going home. And no one has a clue what's waiting for us out there. But the ECA pencilheads can't greenlight this landing until we find their missing probes. So let's do our job!
There we have it. First touchdown on the brand new world. After we burned the old one. Classic humans.
Stretch my damn legs.
I'll take point. Don't need to see you get eaten on day one.
Relax, Outrider. You don't owe me anything.
Cap, I wouldn't be here without you. I'd be buried in the ashes back home.
All right. Let's move out. Stay sharp. Watch our sixes.
Here we go.
Would you smell that air? I can't even process breathing air that doesn't smell like a burnt carburetor.
I didn't mind the air back on Earth. I was used to it.
Trust me, you'll get used to fresh air too.
Truth is, none of us should even have gotten off Earth.
Survivor's guilt. You think any one of us isn't feeling it?
It's not just that. If the Caravel's engine hadn't exploded back on Earth and killed most of the real Outriders with it, there wouldn't be a bunch of mercenaries down here in their place.
I hired you because you don't let anything get in your way.
You are in my way because you refuse to walk either at walking speed or not at walking speed. Like, I should be able to hold down W and keep pace with you, but instead I overtake you and have to walk circles around you. Do not run me over. This is a gorgeous planet.
We'll make camp here. Outrider, set a beacon flag. Let HQ know the area's secure.
Yes, you know, if I was allowed to shoot, I would have shot. But apparently my trigger finger is frozen. Base camp time. Yes, the tutorial's going to be slow. Deal with it.
People, we got jobs to do. Cuthbert, Scarstead, set up a perimeter. I want fortifications going up within the hour. Jakob, you're field testing the munitions. Gutman, get your scanner up and running so we can find those damn probes. Outrider, a word.
Oh good, I do have a job. Hello.
Hey. No matter what happens out here, I need my best gun on this in case things go south. Can I depend on you?
Just tell me what to do, Cap.
Our weapons haven't been fired in nearly a century. Why don't you head over to Jakob and get your gear checked, and then be prepared to move out as soon as those probes are located. Any questions?
Oh, so many.
A word from Earth, I assume? It's really gone?
She went dark 15 years into our journey. More or less as predicted. ECA's confirmed no communication since.
Oh, shit. You know, I grew up a slum dog, fighting for scraps. Lost everyone, really. Long before the end. Doomsday just wasn't a thing I worried about. Hell, I wasn't gonna live past 20 anyway. Somehow. I was one of the ones who made it. Don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
As things go right, time's coming you're gonna have to leave all that behind. This is a new beginning. You could have a family here. Build a cabin. Grow old and get fat.
Yeah, that's not me, Cap. Know my way around bullets, not kids. There's gonna be no need for someone like me here.
Maybe the old you, Outrider. But you're one of the chosen few. You get to build the future. Don't waste it.
He's got a point. And then we're definitely going to have a future here. Yes, absolutely. 100%. Yep. It's all going to be peaceful and calm. That's the aim of the game. Definitely. What about you? You talked about building a new family. Did any of your family make it off Earth?
Did any more of your people make it off Earth, Cap?
My brother. Almost. But no. They got him in cryo as we evacuated LA. Hoping we could stop the bleeding. But he was too far gone.
Oh, shit. Sorry to hear that.
I haven't had the time to think about it.
What about Sarah? She's good, right?
Yeah. My Sarah's up there. They don't wake her group for another 6 months, but I can wait. I didn't have a chance to tell you this and all the madness, but my little girl's pregnant. That's how I got her the seat.
It's a 2-for-1 special, huh? So that's why you've been in such a good mood since they unfroze your ass.
Don't push it, Outrider.
Yes, sir, Granddad, sir.
I forgot that they have all the voice lines on this, so I don't actually need to read these out loud. But yes, we're going to go and find
I'll
Jakob.
go find Jakob's shooting range.
Good.
I'm
We're
still
on
going to
standby
read
for
them.
those probes, so stay on alert.
Still going to read them, because otherwise I'm literally just sitting here in silence for a lot of the video, actually. We can't go into the van, but... around here, there's a shiny. No shinies. No. It's obviously not here yet. Alright, Jakob. Teach me how to kill things. I have a feeling it's going to be important.
What's on your mind, boss? I know that look you get.
Yeah. Last day on Earth was horrible.
That last day got really hairy. I wasn't sure if any of us were gonna make it.
We cut it pretty close. You can't stop thinking about it either.
I know. It's insane. It was 80 years ago.
Yeah, feels like days. My knuckles are still sore, my ears still ringing from all the gunfire.
I mean, there were thousands of them, all climbing over each other, slaughtering everyone in their way, and tried to pull down the launch tower to bash in the doors of our shuttles.
I've been in a lot of war zones, but that was fucking anarchy.
Look, it was either us getting off the planet or them, but we just did what we had to do.
We do what we have to do. We look out for each other.
Hell, we better. Other than the Captain Cuthbert, you're the only person left alive I know.
I'm the only person left alive worth knowing.
Good old Jakob.
I'm glad you made it on board, you old bastard.
Me too.
Well, whole new planet. It's beautiful. What do you think?
What do you make of this place, Jakob?
It's perfect. Beautiful. How long you want to bet before we bury it all under concrete and plastic?
Oh, come on. You can't still be that cynical. Just look at this valley.
I don't know, boss. Maybe we all just got too much riding on this. We already have one dead planet in the rear view. If we screw this one up too,
Maybe we won't.
sure, maybe this is really it. Maybe we can finally stop sleeping with our guns under our pillows, stop worrying about food every goddamn day. Believe me, boss, I want this to work. You have no idea. But well, people don't change.
Still got your money on black, huh?
The house always wins.
I mean, he's not wrong. Humanity, we know that this is our planet, and we're still burning it up. For money. Let's get some shooting going.
Time to test my gear.
Up for some target practice, boss. Let's get started.
Get into actually being able to play. Right, here we go.
Fancy stuff.
Holograms,
Yeah,
covers.
toy. You're the first one to test it out, boss.
Okay, that wasn't actually letting me click it first.
Think you could take on a tank?
Yes. Oh. Wasn't sure what that would do if I.
Mentions how glad I am to be on your side. Just like riding a bike.
Oh. Okay, I'm
Now
a
give
bit
that sidearm a try, eh?
a bit off. Q. Oh, hold Q. Yeah, I won't be doing that normally.
Nice. Haven't lost your touch.
I've definitely lost my touch, but sure.
Damn. Somehow 80 years has improved your aim.
Thanks, Jacob.
All right, you can stop showing off.
I'm just just doing the text. I'm not showing off. Thought that was the whole point. How much more do I have to kill? The tank? Not the tank.
Still got it.
Excellent.
Outrider, check on our ECA rep. See if Shearer's found any probes yet.
Check for probes. Jacob, you didn't have anything else to say, did you? Nope.
I need to get.
I'll be here if you need me, boss.
Yeah, come on. I don't need the animations for leaving conversations. There's the shiny.
Chill out, man. What's eating you?
Something's not right. This is all just too easy.
I don't like it.
Don't worry, it'll get harder.
No reason to white knuckle it yet.
Collect the lore.
Save it for when trouble shows up.
Yeah.
And Shira. Hello. Apparently I have to help.
Oh my gosh. This is stunning. I wish you could have seen this, Dad.
Hey. You're Shira, right?
I'm sorry. Can you believe this landscape? It's so beautiful.
Now, if only we had an internet to post those to.
It's for scientific record. Besides, we'll have the internet up and running in the first 6 months. The entire thing was backed up.
I'm just pulling your leg, Shira. Any luck with the probe?
The scan's still running. I don't know what else I can do. It's just... How can the probe signals have simply vanished?
Yeah, they said it was some kind of interference or something?
Ah, from space, maybe, but not from down here.
Still, seems initial readings were right. We're breathing.
Yes, but before the ECA can authorize 500,000 more people coming here, we need the probe's data to know we can support them.
And if we can't, what's the ECA's plan B?
Do you have any questions I got answers to?
Nope. Only the difficult ones. What's the plan then? We got a lot of people up in the ship and not many on the planet. Kind of need to get going on that.
How is this colonization gonna work? You're in the fighting rooms, right?
Yes. We've already started disassembling the engine. We need to bring that down first. The nuclear core should give us enough power to get the colony up and running.
And when do the civilian pods start coming down?
Within a few weeks, if all goes well. First, just enough people and resources to get our infrastructure running. You know, water, food, and shelter. Then we'll keep waking folks from cryo, a few thousand at a time, no more than we can feed. Until before you know it, you'll be standing in the middle of a city.
And meanwhile, the Flores stays up there?
The ship was built in orbit. It was never meant to land. We'll have to keep it in our skies until we're capable of space flight again. One day, maybe.
It's a grand idea. You reckon we can pull it off?
Alright, tell me the truth. You think the ECA's thought this whole plan through?
Well, my father was part of the team that designed the plan. My entire life he helped prepare for this day. The greatest undertaking of human history.
Oh, so that's how you got on this ship, huh? Daddy smoothed your way?
No. I studied engineering. Spent years in orbit. Designed structure, drilling rivets into the hull. I helped build that ship.
So you earned your way on. Good for you.
It was my father. Just not like the way you thought. He gave up his place for me. He stayed behind.
Shit, I'm sorry.
He would have been in awe of this place. But in the end, it's just me. It's strange not knowing anyone here.
When this is over, come hang out with us. We're not such a bad bunch.
I might take you up on that.
Shaky camera's not Not doing the best, is it? We will hopefully get less of that as we go through. Right, we've got a signal to track down.
Is that supposed to blink that way?
Oh. That's a probe.
Tanner. I think we got a signal. It's close.
Excellent work, Outrider. Now go locate the damn thing, so we can land this beauty.
Says
Copy
excellent
that.
work, like I did anything.
Hey, it's an historic moment. We should document it.
For the scientific record, huh?
Right. That'll do it. I do like it when games do this sort of natural blocking. Like, there wasn't just an invisible wall that stopped me walking this way that then suddenly disappeared and I could come this way. It's like, no, there were trees and stuff in the way, and it's only now that they've pulled them out the way that I can go down. Much more natural. Much nicer.
Something big. All units stay alert. Guard the perimeter. Hold your fire until we know what we're dealing with.
Oh. I got eyes on some kind of hyena-looking cow things.
Yeah, I'm seeing them over here too. A whole herd of them.
Are we sure all the wildlife around here are vegetarian?
We call them
Jakob asking the important questions, as always.
They look pretty ugly, you ask me.
No, they're astonishing. I bet they can be domesticated for farming.
I bet they make some fat, juicy steaks.
Yep. He is thinking the right things to think.
One of those cow things is sunning itself right on my path.
Hey, maybe he can get close enough to get a DNA sample.
Not exactly our priority, but if I can get close without spooking it, I'll try.
She says as she runs between cover points.
Nah, scared it off. But I've secured the objective.
Fantastic.
Got some kind of storm brewing.
And that is not a good noise. But probe found. Let's get the data.
Found the probe. Looks like it landed pretty hard, but the data seems intact.
Copy that. Transmitting to HQ now. Good work, Outrider.
Hold on. Tanner? I'm picking up a second signal, but something's weird about this one.
Weird?
The pitch is rising and falling? It's supposed to be a steady tone.
Outrider Alpha to HQ. Hold off on calling in that green light. We got another probe out here to analyze. Negative, Alpha. Your job is done. Damn it. Maxwell, listen to me. We can't afford to make mistakes. Give us time. Any more time and we lose our orbital window. We have the data, I'm calling it in. You want to keep searching? Don't blame me if you find trouble. Over and out. All right, Outriders. Rendezvous back with the convoy. Let's go find that stray.
Always got to be some bureaucratic arsehole, doesn't there? Hey? Some bureaucrat who thinks that they know best because they're the one that signs the piece of paper, doesn't actually do any work. Always the way. This is still gorgeous though. Also, did I just hear another one of those things? I thought I heard a... Oh. Can't go up there at all. Hey guys. Ready to go.
Hey, Cuthbert,
Shaky cam.
any updates?
The probe signal is mostly noise, but I've tracked its source. There.
Towards the giant storm.
Hope you all brought your galoshes.
Jakob. Same shit, different planet.
Oczywiście.
Out we ride. Into the storm.
Piece of shit. Electronics are freezing up.
Trucks are down. We continue on foot.
Soldier, your primary focus, Shira. Understand?
We keep moving. Eyes up.
Choke on your own spit,
Don't
dude.
eat the black goop.
It's nothing. I'm good. Jesus. Get back to the ship. Alert the medics.
What's going on?
Stay back. God damn it.
Alien planet. Alien diseases.
Tanner, got eyes on the probe. I got movement. Heading in.
Although, saw a lovely theory on alien planet, alien diseases.
We've encountered a potential biological
Basically saying that we'd be pretty okay. And there's the bureaucrat again.
Shit. Unit 2, stay at your position. We are heading your way. Prepare the med tent in case we need to act fast.
Yep, bureaucrat just cares because that's his name on the fucking dotted line. Of course. But yeah, alien planet, alien diseases. Humans would... There's a theory that humans would actually be pretty okay because the way that a lot of, particularly viruses, work is bonding with our structure in some way. You know, interacting with our...
I'm getting our straight probe. How's Scar?
He looks like shit.
With our
Any idea what
bodies.
this black gunk is?
And
Some kind of saprophyte or
if there was then an alien virus, it wouldn't be built to fit with us. So it, you know, we'd ingest it, but it couldn't actually interact with our body, basically. Which is a really interesting theory. It's kind of like, you know, if you try to put Lego and Meccano together, they're not designed to fit each other, so it doesn't really work. But yeah, fun theory. Obviously not applicable in this because he did not look happy. And this is going to be a little fight hole. I'm ready for the cow. It's a bit more violent. The good old freeze while you learn the controls.
Okay, you want to play? Then let's play.
There we go. Nice and easy.
Captain, I got attacked by one of those cow things.
And everything
Something drove me
disintegrates
crazy, I
when
had
you
to put
kill it.
down. Keep an eye out.
Copy that, Outrider. Now move your ass.
I like
Find
the sort of visuals on that stuff. Everything disintegrating. Makes it cleaner as well. Though do have to wonder, is everything actually disintegrating from me shooting it? Is that because of its own biology, or are my weapons like uber rays of death?
Tanner, I found it.
Good work. Get the drives and get the hell out.
Wait, hold on. This thing's just in relay mode. Tanner, the signal isn't coming from the probe.
It's coming from outside our search zone, somewhere else on the planet.
That's impossible. There is nobody else. Secure the hard drive. We'll analyze that signal back at base.
Copy. Ugh. Damn it! Something's frying it, Tanner.
Give us the frequency.
Carrier frequency is 97 point... Tanner? Do you copy? Oh, shit. Tanner. I'm
Better
seeing some
run.
really strange shit down here. What the fuck?
And running time. I like that the comms cut out beforehand, and then as soon as all the lightning starts, the comms come back. Oh, I can't jump that.
What the hell kind of storm is this?
Hold off the landing. I repeat, hold off the landing. Do you copy?
Just run.
Big old storm.
Come on!
Help me.
What a way to go.
Find the right. Good fuck. Clara!
If in doubt, hit it. If hitting it doesn't work, hit it harder.
Got heavy casualties. Possible contamination. I need quarantine set up in base. You copy? Shit. Maxwell, what the fuck is all this?
What does it look like?
Sergeant Major, sir, we have to follow quarantine procedure and hold the landing. Whatever the original reports about this planet, they were wrong. There's some kind of anomaly. If we land now, everyone will die.
There's no holding the landing. It's too late for that. There's nowhere else to go.
My hands get sweaty in summer, but nothing that bad.
We need medics. See to them. Hurry.
No, stop. They're contaminated. We contain them. That's an order.
You always were an asshole. Look around you. We got men and women in need of medical attention. Now get your asses in gear and do the right thing, or I'm gonna have to...
No!
Contain this. Now. Burn the fucking bodies.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna let you do that, funnily enough. Can't imagine why.
I'll take care of the wounded. Just hold them back.
Yako, cover me. I'm going after Maxwell.
I gotcha.
Yeah, stick your head out. That's what we like.
Sure. Right after you call off your goddamn goons.
Right after I kill you, to be honest.
Colonization is threatened. We need to warn Flores.
Yeah, I've reached this point.
Bullshit.
I thought I just had to get past the point. Tanner's backup rifle. Better than what we've currently got. Yep. There we go. Oh, and we do have a shotgun as our secondary. Cool. I did see the exclamation on the journal. I will... Oh! You want to go boom? Yeah, you can all go boom. I should reread what that said. Critical shots detonate the enemy's bones and turn them into shrapnel. Deals 36 damage and inflicts bleed on enemies in a 5-meter radius. Am I getting shot while I'm in my... Yes. Getting shot while I'm in my initial right. Critical hits. So we've got to aim for crits.
So he can tell the story his
There
way.
we go.
How the Outriders fucked everything up. He needs to die.
Outrider, wait. Maxwell is the only one who can call off the landing. You need to get him to do Eden.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Just shoot. Yes, crits. Oh! Going up there blows up. Okay. Thing with the weapon abilities on this is they can only activate every so often. You know, you can't just... It's not just, oh, headshots. Yeah, the melee's not worth it. Yeah, Maxwell, you stay there. I'm going to take out all of your guards first, because I want you to be a slow death. Pop your head out. Yeah. There you go. Not slow enough. Call off the landing before 500,000 more people die.
Call it in! Postpone the fucking landing!
It's too late.
Can you help me with the wounded? We have to get them to MedLab.
Over here!
Come on, move your asses!
Oh, humanity doomed. Again.
We're almost there. You're gonna be fine.
Somebody has taken off all my clothes.
What are you doing?
I'm putting you back into cryo until MedLab can save your fucking life.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm done for.
Pep talks aren't really my thing.
You'll be fine. Bye. Give them a couple of weeks and they can sort everything out, I'm sure.
When is something truly over? Was it when your people left Earth behind? Was it when you watched the first spaceship crash and burn? Was it when you saw your fellow Outriders crumble at your feet? Was it watching yourself die? But Enoch isn't done with you yet, Outrider. Like I always say, it ain't over till it's over.
Dun, dun, dun. few weeks later, here we go.
You, what year are you from? Year, what year?
What?
Is this your pod? Where were the uplink nodes?
Come on, Doc. We need to go. They're coming.
Wait, we can't just leave them here. These are Outriders.
They're not why we're here.
I'm sorry.
Starting to think might have been a little bit more than a couple of weeks.
Come on, asshole! Captain! Not another one!
I think I'm getting a little bit of skipping on some of these cutscenes. Just a few frames. Hopefully it doesn't look too bad.
It's all dead.
Dead. Uncuff me and find out.
The anomaly's coming. Let's see how fast you can run. The no man's land, like the others.
Yeah, it's definitely been a little while there. They've obviously got everybody down, and everything's not good, to say the least.
Where the hell am I?
Shut your goddamn mouth!
Hey, soldier! You're ECA too, right? When we get to no man's land, we gotta stick together if we want to survive.
Survive what?
Getting our asses fried by the big storm!
Hey, I told you to shut the hell up! We're here! Come on!
Go back! Go back! What the hell's happening? They've got an Aldrin tearing our guns apart! You need to get out of here! But where? Storm's coming! You think the Aldrin care about a storm?
Shit.
Take the back way through the bridge!
We're not gonna make it! Let's just toss them out here! Get the cover!
And rob the captain of the show are you out of your goddamn...
Watch out!
Explosions everywhere. Tanks. These ones are real tanks. This is not holograms.
Hell? Your man was wounded! That's better that way! Won't struggle! Go!
Yep, why not just kill your own people?
How long has it been?
What?
This war, how fucking long?
Who knows? Since before I was born!
That's fucking impossible!
Come on, open the goddamn gate!
That's...
And move!
I mean, that is a fully grown adult, so that is
Almost there!
Almost where? Where are you taking us?
quite a while of sleep.
You just wake up or something?
Cryo, I just...
Well, let me catch you up real quick. That paradise you Outriders promised us, guess what we've got instead? Goddamn alien storms! No shelter, no food, just kicked to the curb like exiles while your ECA pals got fat in their bunker.
Bullshit! It wasn't like that! We lost electronics! We could have left you all to rot in your cryopods! But we didn't! We saved you, ungrateful! Fuck off!
How many times did I tell you to shut up?
And that's the point at which I shut up.
Welcome to the Valley of Death, asshole!
Yeah. Not what you might call a family-friendly place. Also, could you not flamethrower over the truck that is open?
This can't be happening! You people are insane! All of this is fucking insane!
Oh, yeah, it is! Time to walk no man's land, pal!
Well, didn't even stop. Just chucked me out. And again, this is the point where we run. Like now. Like go. Run. And that's that. Right through the heart. We are dead. So, class time. Like I said, we are going to be going with the Devastator this time. First time trying it, and we'll see. It is a close range tank. Gotta stand your ground. Take point and defend your allies. Ground and foes alike will tremble as you pass. As the Devastator, you will recover health from slain enemies that stood too close. So I need to be up close and personal. Lots of health, lots of... I think Devastators get shields, so I have to play around with that as Technomancer. Don't get shield as Technomancer. I've had it as a Trickster naturally. I don't know if the Devastator gets it or not. We'll see. But absolutely up close and personal, in your face, punching people as much as possible. The machine gun kind of is going to play the role of the medium range while I run towards you kind of thing. So that I'm not... I always hate it with close range characters when you've got somebody that's too far away, you're there with a shotgun, and it's like, I need to run towards you for 6 seconds to be able to shoot you. Please, could you not kill me in that time? So the machine gun will kind of just be filling that gap of like, I can do a little bit while I move up, and then the shotgun up close. Although we'll see how it goes, because I mean the Devastator, I know they've got range closing abilities. I don't know the exact details, so we'll see how that goes. But it is absolutely going to be the Devastator. Follow this path. You sure you want to be a Devastator? Yes, absolutely. We'll see how it goes. It does not match my normal playstyle, but it's the only one I've not done. Look at that. Barely a tear. And the storm has passed.
Okay.
There we go. Tutorial done. We've picked our class. I am going to keep going.
To get out of here.
Right, health. I do need to read all these tips now because I've not played Devastator. So, health regeneration. As the Devastator, killing enemies within close proximity will trigger health regeneration. It's the most effective way you can restore health. Okay, it'll trigger health regeneration. Is that just like it gives me some health back, or it starts regeneration to full? Doesn't really tell me. And we've got an ability. Let's have a look at our skills. So we've got Earthquake. Release a shockwave to deal 44 damage and interrupt all enemies in front of you. Cool. Class, we do have... Oh, well, we do not have any class points. You can spend your class points here. Yeah, fine. So our natural stuff... We've got our melee to deal 33 damage and bleed. Healing mechanic, we recover health from killing people that's too close. So every close range kill heals you by 24% of your max health. Okay. Cool. So it is a set amount. It's not start regeneration until you take damage or something like that. we get an additional 15% max health just as base, and we get an extra 30% armor at base. That is fairly significant. So if we... I've lost all the gear from the tutorial, how sad. So if we look at our stats then... So yeah, 95 health instead of 83. And, well, I mean, no armor because we're not wearing anything, but once we do get some armor to wear, it will be, was it 30% more? Yeah, 30% more. Journal, I will at some point go through all of these, but I'm not going to do that right now. Let's head off.
This hellhole. Whatever the fuck's happening, I don't belong on this side.
Yeah, get away from the people who tried to kill you.
Oh, shit.
Right. I need to be close to you.
Who the hell are you people?
That'll do.
First questions later. Whoa. Did I do that?
Don't know how close range
is this happening
counts.
to me?
No, Earthquake doesn't reach that far. Cool. I feel like using my cover is going to be a lot more important with this one. Let me. Okay, I couldn't aim for some reason then. I could only use my ability. I guess because I was right on the edge of the wall. Nice. And gear drops. Yes, please put on some trousers. Yes, please put on some boots. Chest. Oh, this is the one that has the sniper in. We're not allowed to use that. No sniping. Let's just restock. Don't think I'm in danger of running out of ammo on this bit, but if we've got it, then hey-ho. Right, is that close enough? No, that is not close enough to trigger the health regen.
Are they?
Nor is that. Wow.
Running from me? Alright. I could get used to this.
That does. Point blank. That's the way to go, I think. Oh, I should have saved the ability for you, shouldn't I? Thank you. Now, you die, please. You die. Stick to the cover. You die. Thank you. Can I hit? Hey, got all three of them. Oh. Takes a couple of hits with melee.
These
That's fine.
flares. This storm. I've seen this before.
Yes, I will be checking for loot.
When we landed.
Loot. Some more clothes. Shotgun. Well, I want the shotgun to be my secondary. So there we go. We're not going to be using the sniper rifle. As discussed, we want close range. There we go. Where have you gone? I'm not playing Ring Around the Roses with you. Are you guys above? No, one of you is there. Oh. I thought I changed my shotgun. There we go. That's much more satisfying. When they just blow up. I thought one of them was on the top middle bit there. Can we get up there? No.
This can't be real.
Get close enough. And then the ability. Uh-oh. And several shotguns needed. Oh, I've worked myself into a corner. There we go. Use skill, shoot, melee, shoot. More skills. Golem. Or golem. Makes more sense to be golem. Fortify yourself against 65% of incoming damage for 8 seconds. So just heckin' tank. Cool. I like the sound of that. No more loot back that way. No. Oh, that's it. Cutscenes again.
I could smell the storm in your blood, your stink of Enoch. Your kind are abominations, exile.
Who the hell are you?
Outrider. Impossible. Such untapped power, such confusion. You want answers. Whatever you were before, you're something new now. A second life. Don't waste it.
Okay, spooky man.
Who was that?
Lord Seth? He's altered. I think it's a little man. A little man.
Altered? What the fuck does that mean?
You... you don't know what you are. Where'd you steal that uniform?
I didn't, it's mine.
Yeah? If you's really an outrider, then you fights on the wrong side, Altered.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the Grand Marshal, she'll explain. Come.
Yeah, I still have no idea what you're on about. Don't know your Grand Marshal is. Don't know what on earth an Altered is. I can make magic happen. Guessing that's got something to do with it. I do like the sound of 65% damage reduction. That will be very useful down the line.
Where is she?
There.
What is that?
Go.
Do whatever you have to do, Lieutenant.
Shira?
You're alive.
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
You came from their side. You got any intel for us?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, I got a war to win, so either you help me, or you get back into cryo.
Hold on. I've just woken up to mud and shit. I've been asleep for God knows how many years.
31 years. So for 31 years, I've been seeing people fight and die while you were getting comfy in cryo. So excuse me for not throwing you a little welcome party.
What happened to you?
The anomaly. That's what happened.
You mean that storm?
We told them not to land. Anything more advanced than a grease engine got fried. All our data wiped out. We couldn't grow crops or make medicine, so we ended up in the same place as when we left Earth. Just killing each other over the little we have left.
Why didn't you go somewhere else? The Outriders could have...
The Outriders are dead.
What?
And the anomaly keeps us in this fucking valley. We can't go anywhere else. You don't get it, do you? You think you're dreaming? This is real. Believe me, it's fucking real. So whether you like it or not, you're stuck here in the mud and shit like the rest of us. You should have never woken up.
Warden, miss out on all this?
Grand Marshal, we were too late. The hounds have him. He's been taken underground.
Well, get him back.
Well, it may be our side, but that's not our turf, ma'am. I'm not losing people over Yakub.
Yakub? He's still alive?
Not for much longer, it seems.
Then I'll go find him.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Never mind. We've got it covered.
Can't leave Yakub out on his own. Oh, hello. World tiers. Yep. World tiers for setting up the difficulty and higher difficulty, higher loot. We will be wanting that. We are going to keep this as auto set to the highest tier. And we'll get the rewards, which is it scrap, wasn't it? 516 scrap, in fact. Yep, menus. Hero menu, escape menu, that's fine. Right, here we go. We have reached some sort of civilization in a hole in the ground. It's still, like, it's still beautiful. It's much more eerie beautiful now. And, you know, the whole slum city doesn't exactly help, but, like, the rocks there, the chasm, I like it. Maybe that's just me. Right, yeah, so we have made it to some sort of civilization that people that don't immediately try to kill us, which is a very good thing. We have become an outrider. No, wait, hang on. Getting confused. That's the name of the game. We were already an outrider. We have become an altered, which gives us some sort of magical powers. Don't understand that quite yet, but hopefully we will. And I guess now we just need to get on with it. Start fighting, start getting up some gear, level ups, and see what this Devastator is like. So far, obviously, I've not played most of it, so I don't really want to say so far I'm liking it, but also, I think I've got good expectations of it. Like, the Pyro class, when I first played it, I really didn't get the hang of it, and it was only after I played it for a little bit that I started to get used to it, whereas I feel much more like I know what I'm getting into going with the Devastator, because it's like, the Techno, it's obvious, it's long-range support, fine. The Devastator, it's obvious, it's close-range tank, I understand that. Pyro, I struggled with, because it's like, it's that middle ground of, I'm not a sniper, but I'm not up front in the action, kind of. It's a much more specific thing to control, which I just didn't get the hang of straight away, but obviously picked it up with a few hours of playtime. Devastator, I know much more where I'm going with it. Doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to be great at it. I mean, I need to learn the range of my abilities. Golem obviously is just a thing on myself, so I don't have to worry about range of that, but Earthquake, I don't want to be, you know, smashing the ground, massive wall of rocks in front of me, and the enemy just stood the other side of it, taking no damage. That won't be very fun for anybody involved. But yeah, we'll get there. We obviously will pick up our class points, and we'll have a play around with what kind of Devastator we want to be, whether we want to go for weapon damage, just utter tank armor, or the anomaly power options. I don't know. There's definitely going to be a certain amount of into the tankiness, but I obviously need to be doing the damage to actually kill everything, so I don't just want to be a tank that can't actually hurt people. That would cause me quite a lot of issues, so we'll see. But yeah, next objective is going to be to go and get Jakob, but I am going to leave it there for today. We've done the tutorial. I appreciate this has been a bit of a slow session, because you've obviously got the you know, all of the cutscenes and everything else is a lot more at the start. Once we get through the game a bit, there'll be less of that, until of course we get to the end game expeditions, where it'll pretty much just be grind with very little in the ways of breaks and cutscenes and talking. But I will be going through all of the talking in this playthrough, so expect that kind of pace, I guess. But otherwise, yep, I'm going to leave it there for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Bye bye.